Recently, high school students from across the country traveled to Baltimore, Maryland for this year's Emerging Leaders Conference. Throughout the experience, they explored new pathways, developed key skills, and built meaningful connections with peers and professionals. We caught up with a few to hear what they learned and how this event will prepare them for the future.
Well, I learned a lot of stuff today, but I think the most important thing was how to engage yourself with other people. I met a lot of really cool people here, and ones that'll really help me when I go to apply to colleges. I'm going to apply to Virginia Tech, and I met someone who works for Virginia Tech, and she gave me a lot of really useful information. But it took a skill that I learned today, which was engaging with other people and learning how to talk to those other people.
I learned more about networking and how to work a room, just interacting with different people.
Something I learned today is that as long as you are putting yourself out there and you're talking to people, then you're making connections and you're furthering yourself in a business or just social field.
One thing that sets me apart is my ability to work under pressure with efficiency and analytical intelligence, which also links up to my core value of intelligence.
My favorite moment from today would have had to have been my elevator pitch and giving it to this group of people. Because I was able to present myself to a bunch of people, and I also got to practice the technique of elevator pitching, which is something important to me because I'm gonna have to get multiple jobs in the future. So practicing that now is very useful and beneficial for me.
One thing that I know for sure I'm gonna use is how I'm gonna use that elevator pitch. Because I feel like it's gonna come very soon for me, especially when I want to get investors for my future business.
I plan to use what I learned today when I get back to my school by just not being afraid to ask questions in class and not being afraid to take the lead on stuff, whether it be a group project or just people asking for help. I won't be worried to help them out.
After today, I plan to use what I learned in my different clubs. Like what I said in my pitch, I talked about trying to stop vaping and weed smoking in bathrooms. So I'm going to try to talk to admin about that. And I think after today, I can work up a better conversation with them.
What an emerging leader means for me after today, it actually helps me grow as a person, and also as I'm becoming a young adult who is soon going to be entering the world of business.
This event was really fun. I learned a lot of stuff today, and I learned a lot about myself. We did a lot of activities. We took personality quizzes, we took business pitch ideas, and I learned a lot.
With new connections and a renewed sense of purpose, the conference provided students with valuable insight, connections, and tools to support their continued growth as emerging leaders. Thank you to everyone who helped make this event a success.